What's going on, guys and girls? Back with another video. We had a couple things. We have some mail day, and then we have a damage card. Yes, I did say damage card. We did fill out a damaged submission through that manufacturer, so we'll actually, you know what? We'll get started with that, actually. As a matter of fact, we'll get started with that. So, as you all remember, I opened Topps Chrome Hobby in one of my previous videos, and I pulled this Jackson Holiday out of $2.99. I was pretty excited. When I pulled it, sounded like I was having too much fun, to be honest with you. So I was grading cards late last night, or actually I was prepping cards late last night, and then on this one here, you may not be able to see it, but yeah, there we go. So if you see here, it has like some crimp lines, pretty bad. If I could get the light on it, there we go. There we go, running down the card. There's two of them actually. There's that one, and there's another one on this side as well. It's going to be hard to tell on the camera here. So I talked to Topps. I called him on the phone, and there we go, guys. Y'all can see it. It's going to go like this. There we go, right there, and you're going to come down all the way down the card. Well, anyways, I spoke with Topps over the phone not too long ago, and essentially, you know, I did order through their website directly, and they shipped it to me directly. So the submission was actually pretty easy for the redemption, well, not redemption, but to damage submission. And essentially, what they told me over the phone is that if the card will not grade an 8 or higher, that they will replace it. They would replace it with the same card, or if they don't have the card that they deem equal value. So I already submitted it. I printed out the form, and I'm gonna ship this out later today. So that's where we're at on this card. So I don't know what they'll send me back, but they claim that they'll try and send the same card back. So mail day, we picked this up. Has a scratch on it. Still gonna send it in to PSA. This one I also picked up on mail day as well. Not gradable at all. On the back side, back here on the bottom, it was just damaged. And this was actually sealed. Not sure we're gonna be able to pick that up. No, we're not gonna be able to pick it up. There you go, slightly. Right there is like bent, creased, whatever you want to call it. It's all throughout the card. All throughout the card. At the bottom, it runs like so. And so this was actually sealed from Wild Card themselves. There we go. I can see that there better. And so this isn't gradable. I did purchase this on eBay, so I won't be able to send this back. But sometimes we win some, sometimes we lose some, guys. All right, so speaking of Topps Redemption, you know how I called them on the phone about this card, and then they actually sent me something today. I totally forgot I had ordered this. It was the USA Basketball, Stephen Curry. Hopefully we have the 1/1 auto in here. There we go. Ordered like 20 of these. Not sure if any of these are numbered. We will find out here shortly. Let's see here. I wish I had some plastic to put these in. They're all the same card. If any of these were numbered, I think it'll have a different color to it somewhere. And it doesn't appear that any of these are numbered. Oh well. We didn't hit the 1/1 auto on this, as I thought we would. Just kidding. All right, guys. For the last thing here is we got a big card here. It's going to be a super short print, I believe. Bought it a couple weeks ago from a subscriber, actually. I bought a card from him in the past, and bought this one from him as well. So here we go, guys. CJ Stroud Red Prism Pulsar, I believe is what this is. Not many of these available to purchase. It is a short print. I don't know if it's a super short print, but it is a short print. It is not numbered. But it's a short print. And anytime, you know, when you're dealing with modern cards like this here, you look at the pop count, right? This PSA 10, PSA 9, and you get to see the pop count on a lot of this stuff, and then, you know, people get discouraged on buying it because there's just so much of it. This card looks really good, guys. Live reaction here. Guys, card looks good. It has a little line here on the back. Hard to tell, but I do see it. But card like this is still worth sitting in. Has another line here as well. But they really care about the front, guys, and this front is immaculate. If we don't get a 10, it's because of the back of the card. But we take our chances. We take our chances with big cards. Sorry, I didn't mean to essentially assess this card. Not live, but on this video. But now that we're on the topic, what I do is I look at centering, right? They grade the centering, they grade the edges, they grade the corners, and they grade the surface. So I always look at centering because that's the easiest one. Looks pretty centered to me, up, down, left, right. Then I look at the corners. Corners appear to be pretty sharp on the front and the back. This one not so much, but still a 10. Look at the edges, if there's any fraying, any white corners, etc. Like on this back, with it being blue, you'll be able to see like any white on the corners. And if you see it more than once, I wouldn't send it in, FYI. And then the surface, scratches, fingernail indentions, fingerprints, etc. And like I said, they care more about the front than they do the back. If you see a dimple, I've hit 10s on dimples, so don't get too discouraged on a dimple. Doesn't mean you got to send it, but just saying don't get discouraged on a dimple. There may be one dimple there next to his knee. That would be his right knee on the bottom. Not sure if you could pick that up on the camera. Maybe there you could see it between his knee and the rated rookie in the green. But definitely a card I'm gonna send in. You have to send it in. I've seen way worse cards get 10s, and I've seen better cards get 9s and 8s. So, like I said, it always kind of depends on how they feel that day, if you ask me. But that being said, guys, I know this isn't the longest video, but figured I'd give you an update of what has came in the mail, which was this CJ Stroud short print. We also picked this up as well. We picked that up as well. This does have a scratch, but I'm gonna send it in. I'm gonna send that in. This is not gonna be sent in. And then we have the damage submission that we're gonna send back to Topps. And I'll keep y'all posted, guys. I'll tell you what, on the comment section, let me know if you think Topps is gonna replace this card with the same card. You could write same, or you could write yes or no, whatever's easier for you. If you think Topps will replace this with the same card out of $2.99, just put yes. And when they fulfill it, I'll let y'all know, guys. All right, y'all stay safe. Thanks. Bye.